Well, that was kind of boring. We got here right at the end of this watch. Hey, what's up, New Mexico citizen, friends in code, Princess, Sixth Estate, Dick Jones, Noli D, Oswin. What's up, Keith Anderson? Hey, what's up?
What's up, cutie? How are you doing today? What's your name? Can I approach you, man? I'm a little hard of hearing. How you doing, man? Pretty good, man. My name's Ricky, man. Huh? I don't want you to Oh, okay. All right. Does it make you uncomfortable when people approach you? Yeah, I don't know. Well, what about when you approach people? Do you ever consider that might make them uncomfortable? Yeah, maybe I'll catch you on the next stop. Huh? Maybe I'll catch you on the next stop. Just don't get involved. Oh yeah, I'm just checking you guys out, see how you operate, make sure you're all within official capacity and cool. Operating respectfully with the citizens of the community.
Pretty dope, huh? Maybe you should use this blinker next time.
He's all over the radio right now talking about, hey man, we got this guy out here, man. He's fucking, guy's got some cameras and shit. Y'all just check that out though. Y'all learn.
Hey, but don't interrupt my investigation.
Yeah. Well, they always interrupt mine, so two-way street, yo. You're live and I'm not. That's tight. Keep going. I don't want to know you. Oh man.
Should we jump in?
I'm just sitting over here like. I don't want them to see us get in your vehicle, right?
Hey, I heard a ton of sirens that way.
Where?
That way.
Okay, got it. I heard a ton of sirens that way. Four.
That way. Who's all in here? David Swint. Hello, sir. Who's all in?
Oh, sorry, David.
David Swint.
I had no clue you was live, man.
I always go live, dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had no clue you was live.
I always go live, dude. Sorry. For auditor safety.
Oh, there's trash can right there. Sorry.
Why? It was full.
It was empty.
For auditor safety.
Look, recycle.
Oh, there's trash can. Next time.
You want to turn down the radio? So we don't echo.
Sorry. So this way?
Yeah, go left.
Oh, no, yeah. Go. That guy was a dick.
He's right there. That's him coming up behind you.
He was thoroughly confused why we were there.
Are you... David, are you still live?
Yeah. You want me to hit you?
No. Tell Noli we said hi. She just texted and said hi to everyone. Is she on there, Dave?
Yeah, Noli D.
Yeah. Say what's up, Noli?
Hey, what's up, Noli D?
Did you text her? Did you text her?
Hmm?
Did you text her? Did you text her back?
I did.
Okay.
Red light, red light, red light.
It's yellow.
It's called a stale red light. It's ready to turn red.
That was banana yellow while I was approaching it. Banana yellow.
Banana yellow. Why there's a cop back there watching?
Oh, hey, what's up, Joe Cool?
There ain't no damn cop.
He's not a cop, but I'm just saying, you never know, right?
I do know that wasn't a cop.
Just looking out for her.
Major Slaughter, Cabby Joe.
Oh yeah, Joe Cool. That's my dude.
What I say? Is it okay if I approach you? He said no. I'm anyway. How you
no?
doing? I tried to give him gap. I tried to give him gap. He said no. I don't know you like that. I said, well,
Are you
what about the
serious?
other people you approach? They don't know you like that, so.
Yeah, he's not ready for y'all. they're on the radio like fuck. There's some dudes in town.
They won't listen to me.
That's funny.
And he stopped and wanted to talk. So
Yeah,
we'll talk.
I'm telling you.
Until he saw my level of intelligence.
Okay, tell me. Hell yeah, you can roll down the window.
I'm just listening for sirens.
Yeah, let's do it. Where did you?
I just heard it this way. I didn't know.
Okay, please. Oh, here's your live right here. Awesome. It's green, bitch. You can't go. Oh! I will fuck you up.
What the fuck was that? I saw that.
Nothing. You wanted to go through that light. Little bitch. We're going, David. Here we go.
So Joe Cool had a really good video the other day. There's a bunch of cops, and there's one cop there that was a tyrant.
What are you doing?
Just taking a. For whenever I see live, I'll be live.
Does Joe Cool? He's from Chicago.
Yeah, he was up in Chicago.
Yeah, I like him. We talked about the Bulls today, like the 92 Bulls.
Oh yeah.
Usually fantasy football.
No.
Are there a lot of people up in
He said,
Chicago?
what did he say, David? Are you stalking us?
He said that?
Did he say are you stalking us?
I'll have to go back and read it or watch it.
I think he said something. I said I'll see you on the next stop. He said, are you stalking us? I said no. I'm just making sure you're acting accordingly within the policy of our community.
That's when he took off.
Yeah, he got all pissed, and then it's iffy.
He did. He was gone.
We need to go back that way. What's your stream? Friends and Code. Where's Friends and Code out of?
I'm not sure. He was hanging out with Eric Brandt the other night, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, I want to be like Eric Brandt when I grow up. Seriously. I be just like Eric.
I just don't want to. I just don't want them to see what car we get into.
Fuck them.
Sorry.
For what reason?
Huh?
Why?
It's better that way.
I want to chase somebody. Got a bunch of red. We need to have everyone watch Munday. I wish we had Otto with us. David, we need to get Otto with us. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
He lives out there, right?
Yeah. Next time you're in town, Ricky, we have to get all the guys together.
Next time you're in town, they want to get. Next time you're in town, they want to get everyone together. Here's what's gonna happen: is y'all are gonna go out and do this, and then they're gonna see y'all. They're gonna be done. Like they're like, fuck that.
So Texas disorderly conduct laws, overview of Texas disorderly laws, and versions of types of unruly or obnoxious conduct may violate Texas state laws.
Oh, you're screwed.
Police may use disorderly conduct charge when a person is disturbing the peace or behaving in a disruptive manner, but may not be presenting any serious danger to the public.
Yeah. You're
So this statement is contradictory because they can claim that you are being obnoxious or unruly when they have no other party claiming
screwed. Are you
that.
live?
Okay, in California,
Are you live?
huh?
Are you live?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
No. In California, the police cannot make a claim of someone being obnoxious or unruly. They have to have a secondary party that is saying that they're disturbed. The police cannot be the disturbed party. So this is a contradictory statement
You're
in Texas. It's a contradictory statement right here because they're saying that disorderly laws varies and types of unruly or obnoxious conduct may violate Texas state laws. Police may use disorderly conduct charge when a person is disturbing the peace. So they're saying that a cop can say you're disturbing the peace by simply confronting them for their unlawful behavior. And since you're confronting them for their unlawful behavior, they can turn around and say that you are being disorderly conduct and arrest you for it. It's a contradictory statement.
Monday 101. Didn't that
But it's not presenting any serious danger to the public. So they're saying that even if you're not presenting a danger to the public, they can still arrest you for disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
There are 2 laws that can be used to report verbal harassment in public places in Texas.
Didn't that guy go
Texas
right?
Penal Code
Didn't that cop
42.1.
go right?
It is illegal for anyone
He
to
went out and
intentionally
went right,
use or
didn't he?
abuse
But then they
indecent,
turned around.
profane or vulgar language or make offensive gestures in a public place if it incites a breach of peace.
Yeah. So that
So-
really anything.
So if it incites a breach of peace, there has to be someone complaining that you're breaching their peace.
Which could
And
be
it
the
can't
cops.
be the police.
Why?
It cannot be the
What
police.
if there's another? What if there's 2?
I'm gonna look up 42.1 Texas Penal Code.
Texas don't.
It has to be.
This is how you educate.
It has to be a
yourself.
secondary party.
But can there be 2 cops and that's the secondary
Huh?
party? Can there be 2 cops and that's the secondary party?
No, it cannot be because the police department cannot be the complaining party. It has to be a private party. So it's a contradicting statement between itself.
But they
because
can ask someone,
they-
right?
Huh?
Can they ask someone if they just?
Well, they're not
they
supposed
can, it has to be someone else complaining.
I know, but can they?
They
what's
they
that called?
can they can go behind the back and off camera and be like, hey,
Yeah.
go ahead and complain about this guy, and then then they can take it upon themselves to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas Penal Code. What was it? Hold on. Let me see what that was again.
It's dark as hell down there.
42.1.
Oh, what's up, Otto?
Oh, Otto, hell yeah! Tell them we're on our way.
42.
What's a paintball place? A cool ass paintball
Andy
Penal
Cure.
Code 42 disorderly conduct.
Chocolate.
Section 4201 disorderly.
What's up, Mark
conduct.
Miller?
Person commits an offense.
Amy Purdue.
Uses abusive, indecent, profane. Huh?
place. He's on his live.
Oh,
You're just
sorry.
like,
Jay
Well, hey,
Roller.
We're educating, man.
if you already knew, we stopped listening like 2 minutes ago.
Public place and language by its very utterance tends to incite
Why is it so dark down here?
an immediate breach of peace. These are flimsy words, very flimsy words. Makes an offensive gesture or display in public place,
David, I should
and
let
the
you know.
gesture display tends to incite immediate breach of peace. What is a breach of peace?
Where you talk. Literally. I'm gonna stay where like closer, like.
But what's it saying? You have the First Amendment, freedom of speech. I mean,
But then they can just oh shit, sorry. But can't they just say fuck you? We don't like you. We're taking you in.
they can do that anyways. But
It's a flimsy statement. So it is Penal Code 42, breach of peace, offensive gesture, or like grab your nuts and say, "Motherfucker." Then
But
that's
really, can they
yeah,
still
that's
do
an
that?
offensive breach of peace. So even if you are expressing your First Amendment right to say, "Hey, motherfucker, grab my nuts," then that's
But then there have to be a complaining party.
exactly. In California, it has to be a secondary complaining party. It can't be the police, but it doesn't specify that.
We're in Texas.
Huh?
We're in Texas.
I know that. I get that. That's why I'm reading this.
Oh, okay.
I'm educating myself here
Oh, got it.
to understand that I can't tell them, "Hey, want to grab my balls?"
I think you should tell them that though.
Because that's
Who said
that's
that?
No
That was-
more than a freedom of speech gesture.
Hold on.
that was you in one of your videos that said that. Somebody, you asked an officer if he wanted to grab your balls.
Ooh, who did that?
In California, they
Ricky.
can't arrest you for that.
You asked someone to grab.
Yeah,
your-
Ricky's asked the officer if he wanted to grab his balls.
All the time. They can't do anything about it.
And then he asked him how many balls did he grab that day.
Yeah. They can't, there's nothing that you can do about it because it's merely an utterance of speech.
That's That's where
And
the
utterance of speech is protected supposedly by your First Amendment right. But where do you have a right if your mere verbal utterance of a language that they deem is inappropriate, you can be arrested for disorderly conduct? Where is your freedom to say anything that you want to say? You see what I'm saying? That it's restricted.
Yeah.
You still live?
Yeah.
My bad, man.
No, it's Ricky Munday 101. Right?
Abuses or threatens a person in public place in an obvious
Where are the cops? Like, where are all the cops?
Makes unreasonable noise in a public place other than
David, where are all the cops?
sports shooting range. What the fuck?
A shooting range?
Huh?
A shooting range?
It says makes unreasonable noise in a public place other than a sports shooting range.
What the fuck? What?
It doesn't make any sense. Their language is vague.
Sports shooting like a gun range?
That has nothing to do with. You see what I'm getting at? It's a contradiction. The language is vague. It's false and misleading.
I'm talking about a gun range. That's all I'm talking about.
Well, they're saying that
So right here, they make peanuts.
makes a noise in a public place other than a sporting range. So if you're in public and you're making an unreasonable noise, they can charge you for disturbing the peace for merely making a noise
basically
that
you'd
the
be
police
screwed.
officer doesn't like.
You'd be screwed if you lived here.
No, other than a shooting range. Discharging a firearm in public
Funny
road or a
shit.
sports shooting range. For a lewd or unlawful purpose, enters into the property of another and looks into a dwelling on the property through any window. That's respectable. I can
David, you
respect
look at
that.
me.
That's absolutely necessary. I will fuck you up. While
What are
on the
you
premises
talking
of a
about,
hotel or comparable establishment looks into a guest room.
You just
Alright.
You're like zebra right now. What the frick? I think I'm gonna go down this street over here.
Okay.
David, do you want to drive? Seriously, like, there's City Hall.
Nah, you know this part better
I
than.
wonder, should I go past City Hall? Should I go past City Hall?
Start walking.
No, should I go past City Hall? See, City Hall. Look. Should I drive past it?
Yeah, go away from City Hall. They're not hanging out
I'm
here.
going this way.
Yeah, they're not hanging out here. They're out looking for people to bring here.
Why did y'all let that one guy go? You should have kept him there.
He ran off in a hurry.
Yeah, for real.
In a tiff.
I couldn't even get turned around.
He was like,
Noise is presumed to be unreasonable if the noise exceeds the decibel level of 85.
What is 85?
They need a decibel reader.
There's a good vape shop right down here. A good vape. I don't know. Not in Texas. We're in Texas. Let's see. Okay, guys, we're on it.
so James, Otto, and I were out one night, and we had spent a couple hours trying to find